So I stripped the bark off this piece of wood already and got it round here. And as I look at this, I'm thinking, would this make a nice candlestick for a pillar candle? So a 3-inch pillar candles, and right now this is about a 4-inch wide piece, so I'm going to keep the 4 inches here and keep my 4 inches down here or thereabouts, and then go in and make some designs in here or something. Thinking I want to keep the base kind of inward, so I want to come up to probably about where I've got this line and start my end cut, and maybe do something here, and then come up here and do an out cut in this area back to my pillar size, and maybe come off and do something, a little bit of a round edge here or something, and then come up, so it'll have just a slight round edge here, and then go in to whatever design I decide to put in here. So let's go in and take out some of this and see what's under here. Ooh, that got pretty right there, didn't it? That knot and this stuff. That's got some prettiness to it right there. Let's smooth it out and see what we got. Okay, I like some of this, but I think I'm going to take this in a little bit deeper. Let's see if maybe I can't do some scroll work. Maybe have myself a center base here with some, where I was going to put this round piece up here. I think I'm going to do that down here as well. Oops, I took off some of that already. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I think this thing's starting to take up on what type of shape I'm going to put into it. So I'm going to put a ridge here with a rib, and then I'm going to go down in here, put me one of these little right here, put another one right up here, and this is going to be end cut for the candle to sit into. And so I need to take in more here and here to get myself some sort of pattern. Maybe I'll put one of these down in the real small down in here. Or actually a pair of them right here might look pretty cool. So let's see what the measurements are here. 4 to 8. Not going to be symmetrical, but that's okay. Get this nice white piece going through here pretty good. A couple more. That might be really pretty. Okay, I think that's my upper shape here. Just some sanding to go in this area. A bit of sanding there. I got to clean this up just a little bit when I get working on this area. And some sanding there too. Let's see what happens on this end. Oh, looks kind of pretty. Nice striations going up through here. Some different turns. Now to finish up the top and sand this puppy down. So a bit more sanding, and I think this thing will be a nice pretty candlestick holder. Some nice lines in it. I think I'm going to throw some red Sedona on it and make it sort of dark. I think that's pretty. This spot isn't just quite smooth enough. So instead of wasting all the time with the sandpaper, that's a little better now. Well, it's starting to get nice and smooth. And just to try to get it a little smoother, because one way it feels smooth, the other way when you rub your hand it doesn't, I flip the piece around and run some sandpaper the opposite direction. Okay, now to make this thing a little bit red. Although, it's got some nice color to it. Let's see what it looks like in red. Okay, so this is what it looks like now before I put some coating on it to preserve it. So here's our finished product. And it's Guy Normus approved.